to market strategy.
Hello, welcome everyone to Market Strategies. Today what we are explaining is the simple lesson that all of you are waiting for about how you can do hedging by yourself and learn. Today, January 9th, Friday, NIFTY Spot has closed at 25,683.30. These are explanations that we are learning based on the options expiring on January 27th. First, let us see how to select strikes. For a hedger, the most important thing is selecting strikes. For this, pay attention to the following 5 things. Firstly, when you start hedging, the first thing you have to decide is which strike has to be sold and how much premium will be received for it. Secondly, strikes should be selected by understanding the way premium reduces with time, that is, time decay. If you are taking a trade on the day before NIFTY expiry, it is wise to select ATM strikes or, at most, OTM strikes within 100 points. But during times when budget or election results are coming, large movements can be expected in the market. In such situations, premiums will be high. There, if you hedge in the manner of buying 3 lots while selling 2 lots, that is, in a 2:3 ratio, more benefit can be achieved. Thirdly, strikes that give the maximum premium to us should be used for selling. This will increase our safety. Fourthly, if there are still many days left for expiry, options will have good premium. In such situations, avoiding ATM and selling very far deep OTM strikes will help in making big gains. Fifthly, if it is difficult to calculate and decide which strike should be selected, use the basket order facility in your trading platform. If you put the buy and sell orders that you intend to take into it, you will be able to know the exact profit, loss, break-even, and required margin in advance. Through this, you will be able to make a good entry decision. Comparison of hedging strikes. Next, let us see some selected strikes. As said above, let me remind once again that the first thing hedgers should decide is the selling strike and its prices. Firstly, let us examine the first strike. Here we are selling the strike of 25,650, which is the strike closest to the NIFTY spot. Here we sell 1 call option at 310 rupees and 1 put option at 143 rupees. Through this, we receive a total premium of 453 rupees. Now, in order to hedge this trade and make it safe, we must hedge by buying options whose premium is lower than the received premium of 453 rupees. Here, let us look at strikes that are 400 points away. 25,650 plus 400 equals 26,050. 25,650 minus 400 equals 25,250. We buy the call option of 26,050 at 117 rupees 60 paise and the put option of 25,250 at 53 rupees 60 paise. That means we pay a total of 171 rupees 20 paise. Maximum profit in this hedging, 18,317 rupees. Maximum loss, 7,683 rupees. Upper break-even, 25,932. Lower break-even, 25,368. Secondly, let us examine the hedging based on the strike of 25,700. This is another strategy that is very close to the NIFTY spot. Here we sell 1 call option at 281 rupees 10 paise and 1 put option at 162 rupees 85 paise. Through this, we receive a total premium of 443 rupees 95 paise. Now, to hedge this trade, let us look at strikes that are 400 points away. 25,700 plus 400 equals 26,100. 25,700 minus 400 equals 25,300. We buy the call option of 26,100 at 100 rupees 65 paise and the put option of 25,300 at 60 rupees. That means we pay a total of 160 rupees 65 paise. Maximum profit in this hedging, 18,414 rupees. Maximum loss, 7,586 rupees. Upper break-even, 25,983.30. Lower break-even, 25,416.70. Thirdly, here we are selling the strike of 25,800, which is slightly above the spot. Here we sell one call option at 220 rupees 40 paise and one put option at 202 rupees. Through this, we receive a total premium of 422 rupees 40 paise. To hedge this, we buy strikes that are 400 points away. We buy the call option of 26,200 at 74 rupees 25 paise and the put option of 25,400 at 77 rupees 15 paise. That means we pay a total of 151 rupees 40 paise. Maximum profit in this hedging, 17,615 rupees. Maximum loss, 8,385 rupees. Upper break-even, 26,071. Lower break-even, 25,529. Fourthly, here we are selling the 25,900 call option and the 25,700 put option. Both of these options are above the NIFTY spot. Such selling is done only on rare occasions. The main reason for selling these strikes is that both options are priced close to almost equal values. Here we sell the call option at 175 rupees and the put option at 162 rupees 85 paise. We receive a total premium of 337 rupees 85 paise. To hedge this, we buy strikes that are 300 points away. We buy the 26,200 call option at 74 rupees and the 25,400 put option at 77 rupees. That means we pay a total of 151 rupees. Maximum profit in this hedging, 12,119 rupees. Maximum loss, 7,380 rupees. Upper break-even, 26,086. Lower break-even, 25,513. Fifthly, here we are selling the 26,000 call option and the 25,600 put option. The call option is 300 points above the spot price, while the put option is only 80 points below the spot price. However, the main reason for selling these strikes is that both options are priced close to almost equal values. Here we sell the call option at 133 rupees 95 paise and the put option at 127 rupees 45 paise. We receive a total premium of 261 rupees 40 paise. To hedge this, we buy the 26,200 call option at 74 rupees and the 25,400 put option at 77 rupees. That means we pay a total of 151 rupees. Maximum profit in this hedging, 7,150 rupees. Maximum loss, 5,850 rupees. Upper break-even, 26,110. Lower break-even, 25,490. All this has been explained clearly to make you understand that you can choose any strikes you want for hedging. As you make changes in the strikes, those changes will be reflected in the profits and losses. If you examine the profits and losses of all the above 5 combinations, that will also become clear. Let us examine 3 more hedgings. Hedging 1. Ironfly. Let us examine the first hedging. This is a hedging done using call options based on the strike of 25,650. Here, when we sell 2 lots of the 25,650 call option at 310 rupees, we receive a premium of 620 rupees to our side. To make this trade safe, we buy 2 different call options. Since a premium of 620 rupees is received, we select strikes that stand approximately close to that, with a difference of 150 points. One lot of the 26,100 in the money, that is ITM, call option, is bought at 734 rupees, and one lot of the 26,200 out of the money, that is OTM, call option, is bought at 74 rupees 25 paise.
Profit and loss calculations. Net debit. When we subtract the amount received while selling from the amount spent for buying, the amount obtained is 188 rupees 25 paise. This is our net debit. Net credit. Here, since we have given more amount from our side, net credit is not available. Maximum profit. From the difference between the strikes that we bought and sold, which is 150, if we subtract the net debit of 188 rupees 25 paise, the amount obtained is 361 rupees 75 paise. When this is multiplied by NIFTY's lot size of 65, the maximum profit obtained is 23,513 rupees. Maximum loss. If the market moves outside our range, the loss that happens will be equal to the net debit. That is, when 188 rupees 25 paise is multiplied by 65, the maximum loss obtained is 12,236 rupees. Lower break-even. When we subtract our profit point of 361 rupees 75 paise from the sold strike of 25,650, the value obtained is 25,288. This is the lower break-even. Upper break-even. When we add our profit point of 361 rupees 75 paise to the sold strike of 25,650, the value obtained is 26,011. This is the upper break-even. In short, if NIFTY stays between 25,289 and 26,011, you will be in profit. Hedging. 2. Iron butterfly. Here we sell one lot of the call option and one lot of the put option of the strike 25,800. To make this safe, we buy options that are 400 points away. The 25,800 call option at 220 rupees 40 paise and the 25,800 put option at 202 rupees. The total premium received from selling is 422 rupees 40 paise. The 26,200 call option at 74 rupees 25 paise and the 25,400 put option at 77 rupees 15 paise. The total premium that we give from our side for buying is 151 rupees 40 paise. Profit and loss calculations. Net credit. Subtract the 151 rupees 40 paise spent for buying from the 422 rupees 40 paise received while selling. The amount obtained is 271 rupees. This is our net credit. Net debit. Here, since we received more premium than what went from our hand, net debit is not available. Maximum profit. The net credit received, which is 271 points, itself is the maximum profit here. When this is multiplied by NIFTY's lot size of 65, the maximum profit will be 17,615 rupees. Maximum loss. That is, from the difference between our sell and buy strikes, which is 400 points, subtract our net credit of 271 rupees. The amount obtained is 129 rupees. When this is multiplied by NIFTY's lot size of 65, the maximum loss in this hedging is 8,385 rupees. Lower break-even. When we subtract the net credit of 271 from the sold strike of 25,800, the value obtained is 25,529. This is the lower break-even. Upper break-even. When we add the net credit of 271 to the sold strike of 25,800, the value obtained is 26,071. This is the upper break-even. In short, if on the NIFTY expiry day, NIFTY stays between 25,529 and 26,071, you will be in profit. Hedging. 3. Iron condor. Today's hedging can truly be called a classic hedging.
Because there is a large distance, that is, a wide range, between the strikes that we sell, small movements in the market will not affect us. That is why this is described as a classic hedging. If we look at the risk-reward ratio, we can see that the loss is slightly higher than the profit. But if there are no big movements in the market, this is a strategy that can be held peacefully till expiry, and one that has a higher probability of giving profit, that is, a high probability strategy. Now let us move into the explanations of this strategy. The 26,100 call option at 100 rupees 65 paise and the 25,500 put option at 100 rupees 90 paise, the total premium received from selling is 201 rupees 55 paise. For hedging safety, we buy options that are 200 points away from the sold strikes. The 26,300 call at 55 rupees and the 25,300 put at 60 rupees. The total premium given for buying is 115 rupees. Profit and loss calculations. Net credit. Subtract the 115 rupees spent for buying from the 201 rupees 55 paise received while selling. The amount obtained is 86 rupees 55 paise. This is our net credit. Maximum profit. When the net credit of 86 rupees 55 paise is multiplied by NIFTY's lot size of 65, the maximum profit obtained is 5,625 rupees. Maximum loss. That is, from the difference between our sell and buy strikes, which is 200 points, subtract the net credit of 86 rupees 55 paise. The amount obtained is 113 rupees 45 paise. When this is multiplied by 65, the maximum loss obtained is 7,374 rupees. Lower break-even. When we subtract the net credit of 86 rupees 55 paise from the sold strike of 25,500, the value obtained is 25,414. This is the lower break-even. Upper break-even. When we add the net credit of 86 rupees 55 paise to the sold strike of 26,100, the value obtained is 26,186. This is the upper break-even. In short, if on the NIFTY expiry day, NIFTY stays between 25,414 and 26,186, you will be in profit. If this video was useful to you, do not forget to like and share. Write your valuable opinions below in the comment box. For such knowledge related to the stock market, subscribe to Market Strategies. Thank you. Goodbye.